right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
Nice pass.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Early connection with the left from the champ. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Tags him with the uppercut. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Inside leg kick lands.
Solid takedown.
Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble, because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, the uppercut is there for him yet again.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into it.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and the grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Getting him out here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either...
Oh, he's trying to pin that home in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Lands a quick jab.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Five minutes in the books.
This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up, the top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I haven't...
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Under 2 minutes here to go round two.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Man, DC, his hands look good. There's another power takedown there. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble. In the half guard.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why wouldn't he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Beautiful body kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Oh, nice shot.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big right hook there by the champ.
2 rounds in the books. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round for you.
Where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Straight punch. Useful. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. Come on, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Back and forth we go.
Another big takedown.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Nice. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. Oh, man, that was slick.
He's having his way with him here. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Good series of punches, but
man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
all right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's throwing these punches and combinations, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. Oh, that's getting deep. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Let's work. Let's stand you up. We need to work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And there's that jab. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard. Well, there it is. No surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for him is claimed.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back and look for opportunities to try and make this fight a stand-up affair.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Another big takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's out.
Let's work. Let's stand it up. Work.
All right, close guard now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
And doing work with the jab.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Just misses with the straight right. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Straight right, he misses. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count.
Big double leg level change.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do...
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Great job. This submission work was awesome. Moving in the last round now, and we want the finish. Same thing as last time, but more aggressive. Let's put the pressure.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Back to the single. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Big shots.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this game.
shot there by the champ.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there.
Oh, body shot. Nice punch there.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, timely knee to the body there.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, a huge block there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Oh, he's got his back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, he got to the spot. Using a lot of good movement.
90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh! All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's gonna be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
Oh, good block there. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
20 seconds left. Quick jab. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
If you want to